It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, it's been a very successful first half of the season for them. When the opportunity to win a ball game has been there for them, they have grabbed it over and over. And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back to back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
and not the makeup you're wearing right now,
I never
but the
makeup
makeup of a championship team.
However, number one is the belief. You have to believe and trust in your teammates. Trust is the most important thing. And most people think trust comes from on the offensive end.
It's an interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
All of their recent games have been high-energy, high-quality effort. I mean, they've been playing with a lot of emotion, but they've channeled it in the right way, and they're still playing with a lot of discipline as well.
Fun to watch, guys, really. Just playing hard, but also under control. So that effort and execution that you talked about, coupled with the teamwork every time they take the floor.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3. Here's Porzingis. Here's Afflalo. The shot from the low post is good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Westbrook passes to Freak. Back to Westbrook. He kicks to Durant. Cantor with the screen on Anthony. Durant attacking, and he gets the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Porzingis. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Anthony down low, defended by Durant. Anthony can't hit.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Westbrook. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Westbrook against Augustine. Pass to Porzingis. Anthony right side. Again, the miss by Anthony. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Ibaka, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now here is Augustine. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Westbrook kicks to Freak to the wing on the left. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The leaner inside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 8. Augustine with it. Inside. And that one's good by Lopez.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Durant dishes to Freak. Durant against Anthony. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Durant. That's now 8 points for Freak. Well, everyone knows that Freak is a product of New York, and whenever he is here playing, his family always makes the effort, Clark, to come out and see him play.
Yep, you can always find his mom and dad, Kevin, somewhere in the stands when he plays in New York, and that's understandable. They've supported his journey from where it started to where he is now and continue to help him along the way. Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Here's Cantor. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Nick City answers.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last, Donovan said to the team, the strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here is Augustine. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Passes to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kristaps Porzingis taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now here's a Flalo following the shot by Kevin Durant. 6 to shoot. They grab their own miss. The Thunder leading by 9. 3-on-3. And he banks in the layup.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out.
A Flalo left side. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. Misses the 3.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Westbrook drives in. And stolen by a Flalo. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Anthony leading the charge.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And, Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Now here's Durant talking about that win against the Lakers. He was a big factor in that game as well.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
There's the pick. To the paint. Thunder with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 13. Clark David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Augustine kicks to Lopez. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Here's Lopez. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And Westbrook, here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
And while we can, let's find out a little bit about the shooting guards around the league and which of them have had the most assists over the last 10 games.
He's probably just as comfortable at the point guard position as he is off the ball. They need him there at times in a pinch.
Boy, I really like an off guard who shares the ball as well as he does. I mean, that's an invaluable piece to their puzzle, and that's the kind of flexibility they get by having him on their roster.
Here's Cannon. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And looking now at some numbers for Cannon, over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. 6th in three-point field goal percentage, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And, you know, back to his efficiency from 3. You know, defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really not having any success.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Seraphin. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 13.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, Derek Fisher had a few moments to share with me. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Westbrook after New York gets the 3. That's good.
Let's go, man.
That's 12 points for Freak.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Cannon. And again, New York with the triple.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
20-31.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
How about the energy level defensively in that game. I mean, they've made finding an open shot a very difficult task for their opponents.
And it wasn't just in the half court. I mean, I thought they were excellent in transition defense as well. They didn't give up any easy baskets because they always had good floor balance and got back after the miss.
Now, here's O'Quinn following the miss by Freak. 4 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. Cannon can't hit.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Morrow, no good. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Cannon kicks to O'Quinn. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Down low. It's tipped. Durant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
What a performance from Durant here. He's already got 8 points now. And 3 assists as well. He's come out pumped and ready from the tip-off.
It's almost as if he didn't need any warm-up time.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first one falls, and the Knicks making a change here. Arthur's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Durant hits them both. Here's Cannon. 6 points for him. The dish to Bayless. Cannon kicks to O'Quinn. Seraphin the pass to Bayless. Nice D from Freak.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Payne gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Payne's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Knicks trail by 16. Cannon kicks to Arthur. Over to the left wing. Here's Seraphin. Off on the layup.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Freak. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Seraphin kicks to Arthur. Here's Bayless. No good again that time.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
With the second effort, and Freak with the layup. Freak's got 16.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Here is Bayless. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Freak. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Knicks trail by 20. And Bayless kicks to Cannon. Seraphin dishes to O'Quinn. Arthur passes to Seraphin. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And the Thunder with the possession here. Feeds to Payne. Durant sets a screen for Payne. Freak kicks to Morrow. Here's Arthur. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Arthur's got his first points in this one.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Kicks it to Arthur. Tries a three. No good. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Thunder as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some tough times for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise.
They pulled all the strings to get me here, and I wanted to be here. And yeah, I want New York to be that place where...
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
Knicks trail by 18. Cannon kicks to Anthony. Tries from 10. And he was... fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
One shot, gentlemen.
Anthony's been putting up the numbers. He's got 11 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been draining everything they put up this month. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
The Thunder leading by 15. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Now Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far, and it's Freak missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
To the inside.
That's the wall.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Bayless. 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
They have repeated. Probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
That is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Bayless dishes to Anthony. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Freak passes to Ibaka. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Cannon kicks to O'Quinn. Anthony right side. The shot will not go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Ibaka kicks to Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Cannon dishes to Seraphin. Here's O'Quinn. New York, no good that time either.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Westbrook against Anthony. Westbrook passes to Adams. The wide open look for Durant. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just phenomenal. He finished with 51 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Serge Ibaka.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Freak. Here's Cannon. He's got 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Outside Anthony. Inside. 5 to shoot. That's good.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Morrow. To the middle. Here's Freak. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Freak's got 7 points for the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And O'Quinn kicks to Cannon. Down low. The shot's good from O'Quinn. Both wins got his first bucket in this one.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Freak. The Knicks pull it in. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We got an interconference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
Get the ball inside.
And Durant gets double-teamed. Here's Adams. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The feed to Seraphin. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
And he gets it to go.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Anthony dishes to Bayless. Back to Anthony.
That's the wall.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Anthony's got 17.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Get the ball inside.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. And the basket good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Cannon. He has 6. From 15 feet away, Anthony missing again. Durant. The shot misses. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense, and that sort of energy is what's getting it done. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. He's got 27 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the center position. Anthony's shot is off.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on...
Look at that jam! Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
That's a walk.
Right through the D for the layup. Anthony's got 19 points.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Ibaka, the pass to Freak. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Augustine dishes to Lopez. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony up on top. Defended by Ibaka. Here's Lopez. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And both free throws good for Lopez. Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. He feeds it to Freak. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
On its way from a follow for 2. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's been a good one for Lopez. He has 8 points, and they got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Durant kicks to Freak. Oklahoma City moving it around. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 31 points for Freak.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
The pass to Porzingis. Now here is Augustine. Dishes it to Lopez. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Chance to check out Freak here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. First in scoring, first in free throw percentage, and he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And that one's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Lopez a screen. Augustine passes to Lopez. The kick out to Aflalo. He dishes it to Augustine. Pass to Porzingis. Aflalo outside. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. It's Westbrook with the drive. A look from Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 21 points for Kevin Durant. Anthony against Durant. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Passes it to Augustine. They set the pick. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Augustine with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for your Knicks, DJ Augustine. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Augustine. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Payne's checked in. Both free throws good from Augustine. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Durant dishes to Freak. To the left side wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
They've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
And Augustine kicks to Aflalo. And the layup's good off the glass. And here's Payne. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The dish to Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 35 points for Freak.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And it's Aflalo penetrating.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Takes the 13-footer. That drops. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Durant sends it back. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Thunder. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course the San Antonio Spurs, 2 games back.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
There better not be. I mean, if anybody still is doing that, they haven't been watching this group play. I mean, this is a dangerous team.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Durant nails both of them. The Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Augustine. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Augustine's got 4 points this quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Cantor kicks to Durant. The baseline jumper goes down.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Augustine passes to Aflalo. Feeds it to Augustine. Arthur with it. 5 points in the game. And there's the 3-second violation. Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Augustine. Singler, he's checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. On the wing, Singler. Lopez with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. From 12 feet out. Singler with the rebound. The Thunder shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. To the inside, Freak. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Mind the lanes.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Cannon. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Shot's good for Seraphin. Seraphin's got 6.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Here's Payne. Offline with his 3. The Knicks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Cannon. He kicks it to Bayless. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. That is good. 10 points for him.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And those teams has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Payne kicks to Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And now a look at Jared Bayless and some stats on him. His last 10 games, putting up about 10 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Free throw good. Freak.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for New York. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Singler. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Cannon. 6 points for him. Kicks to Arthur. Seraphin with the ball. Adams on him. Shot by Seraphin. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Screen by Ibaka. Freak. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Freak's got 44.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Cannon. There's a screen. The feed to O'Quinn. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Adams. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 12.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
There's the pass to Freak. And Morrow has it in the corner. Screen by Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Payne. Here's Freak. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Freak's got 46 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Cannon kicks to Seraphin. Right at the free throw line, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Adams. Dishes it to Freak. No luck. The Knicks go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. The Thunder shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Adams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Payne kicks to Ibaka. Adams right side. Cans the 12-footer. Adams has got 10.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Pass to Bayless. There's the dish to O'Quinn. Seraphin kicks to Bayless. That's good.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. To the wing on the left. From deep, Morrow, and he gets it to go. Morrow's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Feeds it to Cannon. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pick. Jumper off the screen. And the shot falls short this time. And the foul goes on Isaiah Cannon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And New York, the Knicks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Singler, he's checked in for Ibaka. Freak comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Isaiah Cannon is out there with Jared Bayless. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Seraphin. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Payne. Tries from 10, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
The shot's good from Bayless. Now Payne.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
He kicks to Freak. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got 48.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Cannon. Takes a 3. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Inside, here's Morrow. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Now here's Payne. To the inside, the leaner, and Freak gets it to go on the assist from Payne. 50 points for Freak.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And Bayless kicks to Cannon. Porzingis passes to Bayless. They set the screen. Wide open look, and it falls over the rim and in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And I like what they've done here. Made the plays they had to. That's why they'll be going up 1-0 in their season series against the Knicks.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, drew contact on the shot.
Good game for Bayless. 10 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Kevin Seraphin, and it's Arthur in for Porzingis. Both free throws good from Bayless. Here's Payne. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Morrow, covered by Anthony. And there's the 3-second violation.
Shape up, shape up.
DJ Harrison.
And the Knicks with possession. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cannon. Over to the left wing. The shot's good from O'Quinn. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And here's Payne. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.